Here we go. Here we go.
Get after him, offense.
Check. Cougar 19.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
And when the defense wins and gives up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
Second and 10. Off the option, here's Henry. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now a 3rd and 6. To throw, here's Willis. Flush to his right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Rodgers to return it. 6-yard return after a punt of 48. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down, keep the sticks moving.
Richardson to the air on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
Come on. Hey.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st. On 3rd down, here's Richardson. They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Picked up by Kevin Farley. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road? Into a sea of defenders, had intercepted. And the Colts are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it first and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That quick throw there is incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10.
On the option left, Richardson. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38.
And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper and a first down.
Now that was a designed run. Now remember, if a quarterback goes feet first, he's protected. But if he dives head first, he's not. On that play, he figured the risk was worth the reward.
First and 10, Taylor now.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
I really like what he did there because he took his practice work and converted it to game action because he used his hands, got off the block, worked laterally and stayed to the outside, and finished off the runner for a loss.
They run once more with Taylor.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first.
Now Richardson back to throw it. They had to reach for that one, but can't grab it. It's behind him, and it's incomplete.
Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try. This will be kicked from the 42. It's a 52-yard attempt. And Gay knocks this one through. And the Colts hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And that is intercepted. Or was it? They'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
So you look at this situation and the relocation, it's worked other places. You've got the two teams in L.A. Until recently, we had two out of the Bay Area. Of course, the two New York teams. Now two teams calling Houston home. And we know that they do things big here in Texas. And if these fans here are any indication, this city is ready to support a second team.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but two incompletions since.
Back to throw, Willis. He's got his target. That's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. 3-0 after one on EA Sports. second quarter now, and it's our home team with possession. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Willis will look to pass again here.
This short throw caught by Goddard. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Going right side, he finds Slayton. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
Here's Willis.
Complete. It's Henry. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. This short throw caught by Goddard, and this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on 3rd down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a 1st down.
And his kick is good, and that will tie us at 3-3.
So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD, and it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've started with a few drives so far, finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. Now Richardson going to shift things up. 2nd down, another run with Taylor. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB.
It's going to be a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it leads to a 3rd down.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it, and while he didn't get a 1st down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
Now Richardson. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis 1st down.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
First and 10. Here's Richardson with it.
Being chased out left. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
He's been making himself a weapon as a runner, and the results, they've been welcomed by his offense. My question is about the defense we're watching right now, partner. Even after he got him with a scramble earlier this drive, they still aren't devoting enough attention to him. I would expect that after that carry, they'll do a much better job going forward, spying on him on passing downs.
A chance for a first touchdown drive of the year. It's first and goal. Taylor is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left.
Again, it'll be Taylor.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown.
Jonathan Taylor.
A 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Colts will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point by Gain is up and good. And the lead is now 10-3. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down.
Ready, ready.
Willis looking to throw it. To the sideline and incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Now Willis. That is caught.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. 3rd and 4, he did just enough. I mean, just enough to move the chains.
And that's all you're looking for, right? Just want to keep the drive moving. You don't need the big play there. Just get to that marker that you described, and he was able to do just that.
Again, it's Willis to throw it.
This is caught. It's Cooks. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
You can score on these guys.
Now Willis on 1st and 10.
This short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And this one is right down Broadway. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Richardson to throw. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Richardson going to change the play here. They give to Taylor out of the gun.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
42 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Richardson working from the gun.
Eluding the pressure right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Running straight ahead, Taylor.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Richardson looking to throw.
Got a man complete. It's Taylor. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 25 yards that time.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Come on, come on.
Downs going in motion left. They'll run here with Taylor.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Now they'll audible to something else. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Can't afford another delay here as they come up again on 2nd and goal.
Richardson looking to throw this.
And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it'll be intercepted.
Picked off by Benjamin St. Juice.
And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
2nd down, they go again with Henry.
And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. And quickly, they get to the line.
That's the game of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Let's go now.
One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. Back now here on EA Sports as we are just about set to go here in quarter number 4. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Willis got to have this one.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. To the right side, this is Taylor.
And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They go to the ground again with Taylor. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball. and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. They'll run for it. It's Taylor.
And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And can they take advantage? Their defense got the 4th down stop, and now they're hoping to find the end zone. A field goal wouldn't be enough to erase this 4th quarter deficit.
Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. That's caught out wide by Colts.
And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
It's a play fake. Here's Willis.
And he rifles one incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
And now they'll shift things around.
This a quick pass to Davis.
Down the left sideline. Gabriel Davis.
Touchdown, Houston.
Gabriel Davis.
76 yards.
And the Oilers use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th.
Point after, right down the middle. And that gives them a 3-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
And the pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. They need their best drive of the game right here.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Up the middle, here's Taylor.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
This pass complete to Higgins. And he's brought down. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also moved the sticks.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
On the handoff, Taylor.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
2nd and 6 coming up. Play action. Now Richardson.
Flushed out right.
Tries the right side, finding Woods here.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's third down now. From the shotgun, Richardson.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Fourth down, desperation time. Here's Richardson.
And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and as a result, possession switches hands. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And this game not quite over yet. We'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all of their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. It's caught left side by Colts. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
Off the option, here's Henry. And he is going to have a first down here. And that should be the one that seals a victory. Here's Willis.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
All right, fellas. One more time. Let's go.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal.
Off the option, here's Henry.
And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal.
And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they could pick up something. Instead, they were throwing for a loss.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Now the Houston offense is going to stay out there as they'll try for 2.
Willis looking to pass it.
And he will get into the end zone. So the lead stretches from 9 up to 11. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
One last shot for Richardson.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. as time has run out on this football game.
Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for Houston, they begin the new campaign with a victory here in front of the home crowd in the Thursday opener. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.